Okay, bestie, it's time for the skier update. We're breaking it into two parts because I have a lot to say. Today's part one. First off, it's clear to me in retrospect that choosing the word situationship was a huge mistake because it primed viewers, I think, to judge me, quite frankly, which is okay. Everyone's allowed to have their judgment, but I do feel like I want to offer some additional information. Here are some things to keep in mind. Me and the skier were dating for 3 months, and I was clear from the beginning that I was looking for something serious. We were on the same page. It was also clear that we had different styles of dating. His style was a lot slower than mine. Now I want to address the issue of it wasn't a breakup because we were never together. I'm so annoyed that I am even having to address this. I presented, I guess, a bit of an ultimatum and said, we either need to be exclusive or this needs to end. We proceeded to have a 2-hour conversation where we talked about issues of compatibility, whether it made sense to become exclusive, because we both felt that becoming exclusive would mean something very serious. Skiing was a big part of it, but there were other components as well. We talked about what marriage would look like, a timeline for getting engaged, how we felt about having children, how many children were important to each of us. It was a serious dynamic between us. All of this was on the table getting played out in this breakup conversation. And it was emotional, and it was intimate, and it was ultimately sad. Okay, last piece. This breakup involved a lot of pain, vulnerability, nuance, and personal risk, right? I was taking risks, he was taking risks. And then of course I took the risk of putting it online, which is another issue. But my wish for anyone watching this video, especially anyone who commented on my first video in a way that felt kind of harsh, is that you would be gentle with yourself anytime you personally are engaged in vulnerability, nuance, pain, and risk, okay? It's important to be gentle with yourself in moments of tenderness. So for part 2 about what happened between us, follow for more. It's going up tomorrow.